Something absolutely unexpected just happened behind the scenes of the NBA, and the echoes of this meeting are being felt all the way from Los Angeles to Denver. One photo, one caption, and suddenly, one of the most powerful rumors of recent years has taken shape. Is Nikola Jokic being lined up to join the Lakers in 2027? This is no random theory. The clues are clear. The message is strategic. And the players involved in this chessboard include LeBron James himself, Maverick Carter, his business partner, and Jokic's agent, Misko Raznatovic. What began as an innocent summer meeting now appears to be part of a deeper, calculated plan. A massive power shift that could define the next NBA dynasty. If you're a Lakers fan, this is the story you can't afford to miss. Because while the team is focused on 2025 to 2026, the true revolution may already be scheduled for the fall of 2026. Get ready for a ride full of twists, strategy, and a future that might include Jokic wearing purple and gold. The storm began with an Instagram post by Misko Raznatovic, agent of the reigning three-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. The image featured Raznatovic standing alongside LeBron James and Maverick Carter. Alone, the image was surprising, but it was the caption that sparked an avalanche of speculation. Summer 2025 is the perfect time to make big plans for fall 2026. To the untrained eye, just a cryptic message. But for NBA insiders and Lakers fans, this was a loaded signal. While Jokic is under contract with the Denver Nuggets until 2027, this post ignited theories about early groundwork being laid for a stunning free agency move. Why would Jokic's agent be spending time with LeBron's closest confidants? Why mention 2026 in the caption, when Jokic's potential free agency lines up exactly a year later? The theories are not unfounded. The Lakers are no strangers to planning years ahead, and when they set their sights on someone, history tells us they often make it happen. Could this be the first chapter of a plot that will rock the NBA to its core? But there's more. The Lakers aren't just waiting for Jokic. They're actively preparing for a new era. LeBron James, despite opting into his player contract for 2025 to 2026, has remained at the center of speculation. Analysts and insiders continue to debate whether he might request a trade before the season ends, especially if he believes the current roster isn't title-worthy. The front office seems to be aware of this potential outcome, which is why they're maintaining maximum cap flexibility. Their strategy? Develop young talents like Bronny James and Dalton Knecht, hand over the franchise keys to Luka Doncic, and strike big in 2027. And when that time comes, they want to have the financial space to pursue Jokic or Giannis Antetokounmpo, depending on how their situations evolve. These aren't distant dreams. They're actionable blueprints. Every move the Lakers are making right now aligns with a long-term vision. And that vision includes assembling a new super team, one capable of carrying the purple and gold legacy into the next decade. Still, while long-term plans unfold, the present is just as important. And LeBron James is not letting go easily. Despite his age and the constant noise about retirement, the King looks more determined than ever. In a move that surprised fans and teammates alike, LeBron posted a video early Monday morning showing himself heading to the gym, far ahead of the scheduled training camp. At 40 years old, he remains one of the most committed athletes in the league. Last season, he played 70 games at an elite level, made the All-NBA second team, and finished 6th in MVP voting. That's not just impressive, it's historic. LeBron's offseason has been focused entirely on recovery and preparation. After a significant knee injury late last season, he's now back in peak physical condition. This level of commitment sends a strong message to his teammates, the front office, and the entire NBA. LeBron isn't done. Not yet. And with the right pieces around him, he's still chasing that elusive fifth ring. That chase got a boost with some key offseason acquisitions. The Lakers added DeAndre Ayton, a former #1 overall pick who brings athleticism and rebounding presence in the paint. They also acquired Jake LaRavia, a versatile forward with strong upside. But perhaps the most impactful move was the signing of Marcus Smart. A former Defensive Player of the Year, Smart brings leadership, toughness, and playoff experience. His arrival wasn't just about defense, it was about culture. Smart himself admitted he's excited to play alongside LeBron, calling it a blessing and an opportunity to learn from one of the greatest basketball minds of all time. "It's not every day you get to share the court with a legend," Smart said. "To be able to learn from him, to absorb knowledge like a sponge, it's something. How I'm grateful for." This kind of synergy is exactly what the Lakers needed. Veterans who respect LeBron's legacy and want to build something real, not just chase checks or stat sheets. With Smart in the mix, the Lakers suddenly feel more unified and determined heading into the new season. And then there's Luka Doncic. After a transformative offseason in which he reshaped his body and elevated his conditioning, Doncic is ready to take full control of the Lakers' offense. Sources close to the team say his chemistry with LeBron is stronger than ever, both on and off the court. That's a crucial factor, considering the plan seems to be building the future around Luka as the franchise cornerstone. The front office sees him as the next long-term face of the Lakers, someone who can lead them through the 2020s and beyond. Doncic's leadership, combined with LeBron's mentorship and Smart's grit, sets the stage for a roster that's built not just to compete, but to evolve. This is no longer a team scrambling for answers. This is a team that knows exactly where it's going. And all signs suggest that where it's going might include a run at Nikola Jokic in the not-so-distant future. Now, let's talk timelines. Nikola Jokic is under contract through 2027, but in that year he holds a player option. If he chooses to decline it, he will become an unrestricted free agent, one of the most anticipated free agency moments in NBA history. Jokic, fresh off another dominant year, though finishing second to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in MVP voting, still posted historic numbers, averaging a triple-double across the season. He remains the most efficient and versatile big man in the game. If he decides to test the market, there will be no shortage of suitors. But few franchises can offer what the Lakers potentially can. A legacy, a global platform, and a team designed specifically to fit around his unique skill set. The Lakers have already proven that they can attract and accommodate generational talent, from Kareem to Magic, Shaq to Kobe, and now LeBron to Luka. The purple and gold brand is built for stars. Jokic joining that lineage? It would be a match made in basketball heaven. And let's not forget about Giannis. While all the focus is on Jokic, the Greek Freak could also hit the market if his situation with the Milwaukee Bucks deteriorates. Depending on how the next 2 seasons go, Giannis may choose to explore new opportunities. And you can be sure that the Lakers will be in that conversation. Whether it's Jokic, Giannis, or another superstar yet to emerge, the point is clear. The Lakers are building for flexibility. They're playing chess, not checkers. They're balancing competitiveness in the short term with massive ambition for the long term. And they're doing it with a quiet confidence that should make the rest of the league nervous. Because if there's one thing history has taught us, when the Lakers plan, they execute. So now we ask, is the meeting between LeBron and Jokic's agent a coincidence? Or is it the spark of something much bigger? Are we witnessing the early seeds of another Lakers super team, years in the making? Could 2027 be the